Hi guys, welcome to today's edition of my channel. We're gonna be talking about sounds that you see when you are in a relationship and if it is not meant to be. Yeah, things that you notice. If a relationship is meant to be, it's often determined by how much work each partner puts into it. But sometimes we find ourselves in a relationship where we have tried, we do all that we can, put in, everything that we have, but still it's not working. That is because the relationship is actually not meant to be. And there's no need of us continuing being into it because at the end of the day, we will only have our own time wasted and looking for who to be blamed. So if you are in a relationship and you are noticing these signs, know that it is not meant to be. But before we get started, if this is your first time watching my video, please subscribe to my channel and make use of the notification bell so that you could be notified whenever I come out with something new. Please like the video and share as well. Thank you once again. I say welcome. Let's get started. I'm going to be showing you 4 sounds, telling you about 4 sounds in order to know that a relationship is not meant to be. You don't feel like you anymore. This is the first one. Everything you have ever liked about yourself, who you are, what makes you so unique, it has all faded away. It's all gone. Sometimes partners try to control us and call it love. Over time, this strips away who we are or who we want to be. And one day we're going to wake up looking in the mirror and recognize that we are not ourselves anymore. This is a bad sign. Sometimes your partner do control you. Yes, like what he wants you to do or what she wants you to do, to tell you, I want you to do it like this, or you tell him, I want you to do it like this. That's normal stuff. But if you are in a relationship and your partner is too controllable, no. He only wants you to do what makes him feel happy, or she only cares about herself. It's a bad sound. It's a bad sound. That relationship is not meant to be. 2 of you interests should be felt, not one person. Another one, number 2. You are consistently trying to prove your worth. It's bad enough that we consistently try to seek our worth in this world. And if we are doing this into our relationship, there's a problem. It's something wrong. Because your relationship is a place where you shouldn't have to prove your worth. Okay? How do you know that you are consistently trying to prove your worth in your relationship? Your ideas are shut down. Your partner doesn't support your dream. You rarely get to talk about you. Oh, your partners may listen to you, but don't hear you. There's a difference in the listening and understanding. Okay, so sometimes your partner may listen to you, but they don't hear you. And when you feel invisible, let me say something. It is not your partner's job to make you feel valuable in a relationship. It's your own obligation to make yourself valuable in your relationship. Their job is to only create a safe space where your worth going to be encouraged instead of ignored. If you don't value yourself, no one will. If your relationship is making you to feel invisible, it's not meant to be. How can you be in a relationship that you feel like you doesn't exist? It's not meant to be, my dear. Number three, if you feel like you are witnessing a relationship instead of being into one, how can this happen? Many people get to a state where they let life happen to them instead of allowing themselves to happen to life. This happens most of the time. This is by encouraging and truly living at the fullest. This can also happen into a relationship where you recognize the relationship but you are not engaged into it. You know that you are taken, you are not single anymore. You know the important dates and when to buy the best gift. You know the best dinner routine. You know what your partner loves in bed. You know what he likes or you know what she likes. All of these things are only information, not presence. If your relationship is built on only routine, it's not built on passion, that relationship is not meant to be. Don't waste your time. It's hard, but you have to move on. Once it is not meant to be, it is not meant to be. And number four, the last, you break up with you. At some point, you have ended the relationship that you had with yourself. You have given up on you, and you are not even realizing that. Sometimes we get ourselves into a relationship where we only focus, our only thought is how to please our partner, what she likes, what he likes. We only think of them and forget about ourselves. Maybe you have convinced yourself that this is what relationship is supposed to look like. Or maybe you have told yourself that true love means finding someone who wants to make you to live longer and to be a better person. And maybe that's how you justify in changing yourself in order to make the relationship work or whatever the case might be. Let me tell you something. If you and your needs are no longer equation, I'm sorry, you and your needs are no longer in the equation because of that your relationship, honey. It's not meant to be. That relationship is not meant to be. And at this point, it is not science. It is wise. Why? Why? Most times we find ourselves in a relationship where our partner want us to be who they want us to be. Yeah, it's not a problem. It's not anything bad in your partner making you to be who he or she wants you to be. But it should be vice versa, you know? But if it's only gonna work in his or her interest and not seeing your path, it's bad. That relationship is not meant to be. It's hard to get out of it. Once you are in love with the person, and they are not coming up with what you want them to do, you are not feeling yourself in that relationship. It's something like you are into it, you are giving your all, and you are actually doing everything that you feel you can do. But it is not working, and you have tried, you have tried, you have tried. It's not meant to be, sweetie. You have to forget it. Let it go and move on with your life. Because at the end of the day, you're going to only be hurt. And then your time going to be wasted. So if you are a male or you are a female and you are noticing these signs, forget it. Let it go. The relationship is not meant to be. If something is not meant to be, there's nothing you can do. You cannot force it. You will try. Yes. You will try to make it work. But it won't still work out because it's not meant to be. So guys, if this video was helpful to you, you can leave your comment and you can also implement them, you know. Please share the videos as well. People are somewhere and they need to hear these things, you know. So please, whenever you watch any of my videos, you can share, you can like, and you can leave comments. I always emphasize on the comments because I'm going to know the interest of my viewer and I have to work in line with you. So for each time you watch the video, please leave a comment. And don't forget to subscribe. Please subscribe to my channel. And please invite others to subscribe. So once again, thank you for your time. Thank you for listening. I love you. Have a blessed day and stay care. Bye.